Hello, I am Reverend Dr. Namches. In this video, we shall talk about HTML favicons. Favicons are short forms for favorite icons. But before you continue with this video, if this is your first time of joining a website design class, I would advise you to look for the foundation of this video series, the first video in this series that is titled Your First Step in Developing a Website Page. That video will guide you through the fundamentals that is required to begin your HTML website journey. And so we continue with our today's title, HTML favicons. Favicons, just like we have said, favicons are short forms for favorite icons. And so favorite icons or favicons appears at the tabs of websites. So as you can see on this, you see the favicon is a small icon on the tab of a web page. You can see the favicon, the small icon for Canva. Yes, you can see this small picture that is at the tab of this Canva website. And so we quickly head back to our root folder. So I minimize this. We head back to our root folder, my website. That's the name of our root folder. This root folder was created on the first series of these HTML videos. So I quickly double click on it. So I have my 5 subfolders and my 5 HTML files. So I'll quickly open the index.html. The index file is our home page. I will open it twice. First of all, I will open it as a notepad. So I right click on it. I right click, open with notepad. So I'll open it as a notepad. So these were the codes we have done so far in this HTML series. You can see we've done quite a lot of work. So I will minimize it, and then as I minimize it, I will open again. I will open the same index.html, but this time I will right click and open with a browser. I can open with Google Chrome, I can open with Microsoft Edge, but I've been working with Google Chrome. But it's also required for you to always test your web page with different browsers. So I will open Google Chrome, and now these are the contents of this notepad. You can see this notepad. Minimize it. This is the content of what we have done so far. Remember, we're still talking about HTML, and quite very soon we will delve into CSS. And so as you can see that the favicon is at the tab, which means it is at the head. Remember, the web page contains of the head and the body. You can see the body began from welcome to digital classrooms. This is where the body began, and right down. So this is the head. Our web page currently does not have a favorite icon. It doesn't have a favicon, but this has a favicon and this has a favicon. So we will add a favicon to this web page. And so we quickly head to our root folder, and now inside the images folder, we would see the favicon picture that would want to insert on our title page. And so I will click on the picture. So that's the our favicon. You can see it's a very tiny picture, 16 px by 16 px. So I will close it. You can see the name is Favicon and it's a PNG file. So favicon.png. So I'll minimize my root folder and then I'll head to my notepad, and you can see that the favicon is located at the head. Therefore, I will scroll to the head. You can see the head element, the opening head element, and then the closing. And now in between the opening and the closing, you will see the title, Welcome to Digital Classrooms Nigeria. And so this is the title, Welcome Digital Classrooms Nigeria. So I can quickly add Nigeria here because this is a company registered in Nigeria. So I will save my work. Now right inside the title, but before I begin to code, if you look at the screen, you will see the link. So you will see the link attribute. You can see the link attribute. If you look at the screen, and then you would see the href, and then href equal to double quote. In between the double quote, you specify the path to the favicon picture, and then you see the type image slash png, image slash jpg, image slash xicon, depending on the picture format. And so we head back to our notepad, and down in between the head of the web page, I will type the link, link. Now I will type the rel equal to double quote, href, href equal to double quote, and then the type equal to double quote. Now I will start from the rel. The rel is icon, and the type is image slash png, and now the href is the path leading to the favicon or the favorite icon. And now if I'll head back to my root folder. So right in my root folder, you can see my subfolder, the images. This is my root folder, and from index go to images. Now at the images, you will see favicon.png. So it means that I will have to, first of all, from the index folder, go from the index file, go to the images subfolder. So I will come here and type images, images slash favicon.png. So what it simply means is that I will first of all enter into the images folder, and then I will find favicon.png. So I'll simply click file, and then I'll save. I'll head back to my browser, and then I refresh. So once I refresh it, you would see the favicon. You can now see the favicon. The favicon, my web page, now has a favorite icon. And so we shall create additional sizes or multiple sizes of this favicon. And so we quickly head back to our notepad, and then we can also add the size attribute, size equal to double quote, okay, no, 16 by 16, 32 by 32. Okay, you should put that inside a double quote. I just added the attribute size 16 by 16 and 32 by 32. So I will click file and save. There wouldn't be any effect except you view them in different devices. So I'll quickly head back to my browser and refresh. So my favicon is still there. And so this is how to insert a favicon to your web page. And so I would advise you to click the subscribe button so you will have the opportunity to see other videos that we are yet to release in this series. Thank you so much. I'm Reverend Dr. Nam. Cheers. Goodbye.